BTS, K-pop stars, and K-pop actors are terrorized by Chinese netizens just for wearing Korean clothes? But wait a minute, Korean people are just wearing Korean traditional clothes. There's nothing wrong with this goddamn picture. But you see, the problem is a lot deeper and more serious. As you all know, there was a Winter Olympic in Beijing recently. But during the introduction of China in opening ceremony, a woman holding Chinese flag was wearing hanbok, the Korean traditional clothes. Me and my family were watching it on TV and just froze like, oh god, what the f is this? Did I see it wrong? Is it Korea's turn for introduction right now? No, all I see is Chinese right now. Well then, why the f are they wearing our goddamn traditional outfit? According to China's explanation, there are many Korean people living in China, so Korean traditional culture is also Chinese traditional culture. Bitch, with that logic, there are Korean people living in America, so hanbok is an American clothes? You ever seen the Korean hanbok pants that go all the way down to your knee so you can walk around with your skinny ass showing all over the goddamn place? The reason why this is a big problem is that China is claiming that all the Korean cultures that you know is actually Chinese and Korea just copied Chinese culture. Well, you don't believe me? Take a good look at this goddamn Olympic. It's not just hanbok. The food, traditional dance, clothes, drink, game. Every traditional Korean cultures were introduced as Chinese cultures in this goddamn Olympic. You know what they even say? That Squid Game was originally a Chinese drama. I mean, what the f? Some people say, hey man, don't take it seriously. Just ignore them. Sure, propaganda from one or two wouldn't hurt. But think about it this way. There are 1.5 billion of them up there. What if they all go out and tell foreigners who don't know much about Korean culture that hanbok, kimchi, K-pop, they're all Chinese culture? People are gonna believe that these are all Chinese shit. You know what their end game is? It is eventually to take over Korea, and people are like, whatever. Everything good about them is from China anyway. So to fight these bullshit, Korean celebrities like Suga, BTS, Soyeon, 소녀시대, Chungha, actress Park Shin-hye, they uploaded their pictures of wearing hanbok on social media. And here they come. Chinese netizens invaded Korean celebrities' Instagram and did a massive trolling, posting puking emojis that Korea is disgusting, or the finger that Korean men have a small dick. Bitch, you don't even know what I'm capable of when I pull out this long dick. Well, of course, their bullshit was cleansed by army right away. At ease, soldier! But this ain't the first time Chinese netizens have terrorized BTS. After BTS won an award given by Korean Society, a group made for strengthening Korean and America's friendship, RM made a speech. The speech was about, oh, this is the 70th anniversary of Korean War, and we must always remember the struggle that Korea and America went through and sacrifices made by men and women. Completely a reasonable thing to say. When North Korea invaded South Korea, US and other nations fought alongside us as an ally. But China, they be like, hey, the f you talking about? We saved your ass from American capitalist pigs taking over. Without us, all you would have right now is money, freedom, opportunity. Anyway, you should be thanking us, not them. So many Korean people are fighting against these propagandas the Chinese are spreading. If you're an army or a stand of K-drama or K-pop, when somebody starts with this bullshit, you tell them, oh, they're a liar. Hanbok and Taekwondo is Korean traditional culture. Oh, don't believe that. And their dick is not small at all. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. I will come back with more fun facts about Korean culture. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.
Screw. Grammar. Screw grammar.